Hello and welcome back to yet another Canadian 3 time-lapse drawing. This time we're finishing page 17, so that makes this part 4. And as you can see, I'm going to just do the top 2 panels. I've got to do absorb and then do some falling debris from what absorb is supposed to crashing through or just crashed through. Depends how you want to look at it. So, the main thing on this one, of course, is going to be his face. Unfortunately, Absorb's mask is the hardest thing, one of the hardest things to do at this point in this comic. Just trying to get this gas mask right, come with the reference that I've got. So, just go little bit by little bit and get everything in there, make it look decent. And you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. Of course, now it's like too small as that, so I'm going to make it bigger. And that looks big enough. And now I'm going to work on that hand, which I was having a bit of a problem with last time. So now we got to tackle it this time no matter what. And now we're going to make it a little bit bigger and rotate it bigger. Let me know what you think of how it turned out. And now finally, on to the last character, the last time to do absorb on this page. Of course, we're going to have to do absorb on other pages later on, but and of course this is a unique angle. As you can see, it's from behind and a worm's eye view, and so I think I've made it look good. I'm putting his head looking up as he's going through this skylight, although I don't got that in there at the moment, although I've had it, as you know, correcting things, getting things, basic things in there, and then coming in, redoing stuff. And again, the hands are the thing that give me trouble. They always give me trouble. But hopefully, let me know what you think of what I end up doing with. I do it very basic. I don't go into too much detail, on the hands. I get things to look somewhat right, I think, and I leave it at that because you do too much, sometimes you mess it up. And of course, now I'm dealing with Absorb's mask in this, which is his janitorial mask. He's going around a nuclear power plant, so he doesn't want to be breathing in fumes or whatever, but of course he somehow has, because there's a leak or whatever. I don't know well, I put that there somehow got a leak that they didn't know about, which, how do you get a leak in a place like that and not know about it? I don't know. Hey. But he was all over the power plant, and this is the power plant that you would have seen in last issue that Toxico killed a couple people in, trying to take over to, so he could, well, I'm going to presume ransom it somehow. Like, give me the money I want, or I'm going to blow this place up. But, Canadian Shield stopped him, of course. And now Absorb isn't exactly the same thing, but he's just more discovering his powers and ends up killing somebody and doesn't want to go to jail. I think a lot of us would be that way, but Canadian Shield's there to help him try and face the music. But whether he does end up facing the music, you're going to have to read the comic to find out, of course, one way or another. And this is, of course, all falling debris, as you see here. It's supposed to be beams and glass and stuff like that coming down from there. So now we'll just get things that you wouldn't see through because of you just can't see them. And then we're also going to put some speed lines in there for these to make it look like they're coming down. You can't see that part of Absorb's hand, which is sort of good. It wasn't the best. And this is all going to look a little bit better once we color. And so there it is. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you watched all the way through. Make sure you hit that like button, share this out, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications, because I'm going to be trying to put up more stuff all the time. So bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great, wonderful day.